This is devlog number 5. So it's a bit late and I'm a bit tired, so I'll keep this short. The progress so far, I'm 53 days as of today into learning coding. The progress since the last devlog is phenomenal. I still cannot wrap my head around how much understanding, how exponential the growth is compared to the last devlog, which was 37 days into learning coding, so not that far ago. Some things that I'm doing right now as compared to before, and I'm doing it in a more relaxed way, is writing my own code. I'm not following any tutorials anymore. I really find following a tutorial a little bit overhand. Is that the word? Instead of rambling about it, let me show you the progress. Okay, so as before, you have the player, the main character. You have this hand that moves around that will show you the trajectory in which you will fire. I still have to remove the mouse from the cursor from the game, but I still didn't found a good way to do that. I'm sure there is one. I have a lot of debugs on the screen because I had to fix a lot of bugs. If you can see on the enemy, I have two types of HP, which is the normal HP and the charm total HP. So as a player, I'm shooting these bullets. These bullets don't do HP damage. These bullets only charm. The enemy will get triggered if there are bullets around them. If I get shot, the game will reset. But if I charm the enemy, I then become the enemy with all the functionality of that enemy. The idea of the game is that you need to traverse the entire level. You don't have the power to damage enemies, but you can become them and use them in such a way that you will traverse the level. If the enemy dies, you become the initial player at the position of the enemy, and you can repeat the cycle indefinitely. You can use the enemy to actually affect the HP of other enemies, and yeah, that's pretty much it for now. It feels very clunky, but okay, and the enemy gets stuck in the wall because of the pathing. Also, another thing, in order to avoid future exploits, I tried to do this thing very early on, so I can charm the enemy, and then if I'm not shooting it for a while, the total charm will get back to the initial value, which in this case is 10. So you cannot pre-charm enemies and then, you know, exploit the game somehow. Okay, yeah, this is it. So I'm aware it might not look like a lot, but please take into consideration that I had no idea of coding or anything about coding 53 days ago, and now I can do this by my own. I can fix bugs and not get scared looking at 1,000 lines of code. I can optimize things, all that good stuff. I'm aware that I'm far away from being professional in any capacity at this, and there's so much that I will have to learn, but it is extremely possible to learn coding if you want to learn coding. So if you're doing this, if you're following my steps, which will be weird, knowing that I'm a nobody right now, please believe in yourself and do it, because it's not that difficult. It's difficult, but not that difficult. So yeah, okay. See you around then.